What allegory is seen in Lord of the Flies, and how does Piggy relate with a modern TV show? Let's talk about it. Hi, Ms. Ryson's 4th period class. I'm Maximo Zhang, and you may be wondering why I'm in the middle of nowhere. Well, there's a lot of this, and this, and this, and ideas of nature in Lord of the Flies. Lord of the Flies is an allegorical novel written by William Golding in 1954 with themes of civilization and savagery, nature and nurture, and the loss of innocence. Many allegories are hidden within the novel, even within the compositions of the individual characters. Let's take Piggy as an example. Piggy is an allegory for intellect and rationality. It's Piggy that reminds Ralph about the seriousness of the island on pages 8 to 9. And it's Piggy that denies the beast in a scientific manner, claiming life is scientific on pages 84. And it's Piggy who calls out the boys and their violent action and urges Ralph to call the assembly even when all hope seems to be lost on page 169. Now Piggy has his flaws and his strengths, and I think an interesting way to see that is with modern allegory. And one thing I saw was a modern allegory to Piggy and his character composition, even in children's TV shows such as Arthur. Brain, one of the characters in Arthur who shares striking similarity with Piggy in Lord of the Flies. For example, both are called by their nickname, to the point where their friends don't even know their real name. They're both considered the smartest in their respective groups. And in desperate times, both Brain and Piggy lose their rationality, venting to other people, like when Piggy vented to Ralph about Jack stealing his glasses, and when Brain vented to Francine about Muffy winning the science fair because she cheated. These ideas of rationality and intellect are found in countless media, and it's this kind of character that can be so helpful in showcasing the true sides of humanity, which is why Piggy is such an integral part of the book. Next is Ralph, a historical allegory to Leon Trotsky. Ralph embodies the ideals of order, civilization, and earned leadership. Ralph leads on page 33. There aren't any grown-ups. We shall have to look after ourselves. Trotsky advocated for a fair and just society. Ralph strives for the good of all of the boys. Yet, like Trotsky, Ralph faces opposition from those who embrace authoritarianism and chaos. William Golding wrote this book in the middle of the Cold War, and by connecting his characters with historical allegory to some of the events of the time, he criticizes the general public and comments on how humanity should not blindly follow leadership. Let's talk spears and the role they play on the symbolism in Lord of the Flies. Pig. Ralph initially embodies the spear's symbolism for order and rule, but reluctantly accepts the use of the spears in hunting the beast, balancing civilization and survival. By the end of the book, he is forced into using the spears for protection from Jack, conforming to violence. In contrast, Piggy, a character associated with reason and intelligence, refuses to embrace violence, holding on to moral values and reason amidst growing chaos. In this way, the spears in Lord of the Flies are representative of the choices and dilemmas faced by the characters. They are representative of the tension between the innate human desire for order and the descent into primal instincts as the harsh realities of survival kick in. As we reflect on the symbolism, we can appreciate the profound message of the novel. The delicate balance between civilization and chaos, reason and instinct as embodied by Ralph and Piggy, and the haunting consequences of losing that balance in the face of adversity. Thank you.